Hey guys, welcome to Blue Dragon Distro Podcast with Kane and Lynnee, where we discuss games, technology, and basically anything we want.
And we're back.
Hello.
So, Lynnee, what we're going to talk about today? I don't even have much to talk about today.
Wow, did you even give it any thought?
No, not really.
That sucks.
Well, it's been a long 2 weeks.
I know. Well, what I was basically going to talk about, like, the whole Anduin starting type quest to go get him. Because basically, you ended up getting it and I didn't even get up, so I got to do it all. Do I have to do it all over again?
No, I told you, it's based on the bosses, so you just kill one more boss and that's it.
I swear, if it ends up where I kill one more boss and I don't get the stupid quest item or whatever.
Well, you should finish layer 1 anyway, so. I mean, a lot of us
that was painful, man. 2. And then the stupid.
Yeah, but you got 8 more layers.
Whatever. It was painful.
Don't you want the mount? After you collect mounts.
I do, but this is like, nah, I'm good.
Come on, good. Is this like, the 8th layer and that's it?
No, but I got to do it by myself. So.
No, you don't.
No, because you're going to come in and then you're going to make the monsters all strongy. And then I'm
going to make the monsters all strongy? What the hell?
Yeah, I won't be able to hit. And then it'll be like, oh, why is your DPS so low?
Well, then fix your DPS.
Whatever. I think she's a failed project.
No, use your Warlock.
My Warlock hasn't even started that.
So catch up.
Whatever. She's doing her whole Covenant. I am so loving the vampire people on my Warlock, man.
I thought you did Ven 3 already.
Huh?
I thought you did the Ven 3 already.
No, she's the first. The other one is with the Bastion.
Oh, okay.
She's the first one with the vampire people, and she's loving it. I have so much fun with her, and I'm just like, why can't this be like it is on my shaman? But I'm upset about that because we were at the last boss, and then we did something stupid. You died. Mm-hmm. Did I die? I think I died, but I reincarnated. And then...
Well, I think it was my mistake because I think there was an ability I'm supposed to dodge and then I'm not supposed to move and I got one-shotted.
I kept moving, so it was all downhill from there. And then next thing you know, you hear the guy and we're like, come on, let's do it. And I'm like, dude, he's right there at the door. He's going to smack me in the face.
But I say do it for group.
I don't want to do it. I'm antisocial.
Well, become antisocial.
No.
Why not? You can't do everything by yourself.
I wish I could. That's one of my pet peeve blizz right now because it's like forever. There are people like me who don't want to have to sit there and ask people to help. We want to be able to
ask people. You just say, hey, anybody doing Tall Gas Layer 1?
You're asking somebody for help. That's the whole.
Nah, you're also helping them because then probably 4 people say, yeah, sure, because they don't want to do it by themselves. And then that's it.
I am not the only one who feels that they don't want to be bothered with people majority of the time and want to just do things their own.
So then you don't have to do Tristan corridors. You may never get the mount and the pet and something else, but things will never do it.
I'll just bite the bullet for that, man.
But it's not that bad, though.
No, because I'm really upset that we went through all that and you got it. And I'm like, how did you get it?
No, because I went and did one boss before. I actually did a bunch of bosses before. I just didn't finish it also. I ran into the same issue.
Nobody cares for Anduin.
I didn't run into the same issue. I had to leave early because I had to do something. So me and Cinnamon disbanded. I already did 2 bosses and that was it. So I went in, I did one more boss and I was done already.
Well, I've technically been off a while for the whole week. So
not a big deal.
Maybe next week I'll start this.
Tristan corridors is an optional thing.
Yeah, but they have it as the quest, so it's like storyline, so it's not optional.
No,
it is and it isn't.
You kill one more boss and you leave if you don't want to do anymore.
But my shaman sucks. I'm figuring out my warlock, which is sad because she's my first technical horde character, and I'm still figuring her out. And I'm just like, oh, I was able to I know that I can't do like the elite people that easily, but I figured out like one of the quests I had to kill really high powered.
Yeah.
And I was so proud of myself I was able to do it and without any help. And I was like, yay! You're not so sucky after all. That's how I was.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. You've been definitely doing stuff this whole week. I haven't.
Well, not really. I just started doing a bunch of stuff today, so.
Yeah.
I have time. The whole week I just did the raid and that's it. Was a normal finally killed on, what's his name? Nathan? No, not Nathan. But, you know, Castle Nathan, I finally finished that. So, normal. So, thank God.
Are we ever going to get back to Genshin Impact?
Oh. Maybe never.
No, because you know what? I just thought about it because I was looking at my phone and they sent me like an update because they updated like 9 point something or something point something. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. Well, you know, they've done a lot of story stuff. So I think they had a lot of stories.
I know. But it's like
right
now,
WoW
WoW is the word right now. So.
Well, I just play Genshin because it was just to fill in the time where there was nothing to do in WoW. I stayed doing the raids, but that was it.
Yeah, and WoW is like really fun. And
they all say that.
It is. I'm having a lot of fun.
Well, you don't have fun in Tall Gas?
No, I don't. That's the only part I hate.
Interesting corridors.
And then the mall gives me anxiety.
And then the mall. You don't like any of those.
You know why it gives me anxiety? Because like once it gets to like the tier 4 and it's like it goes, you are hunted. It's like, no.
Yeah, but you could get stuff to help you not.
I know, but it's like I know, but it totally like loves me and
like the assassins. I didn't know you could get rid of the assassins.
I gotta look into that because that sucks when you get this. You're like, what? And yeah, it just is just anxiety written right there, man. And then it's like I like when people are like a bunch of people around because then it's like, oh, okay, they can. But then it sucks at the same time because then they're killing the same thing and you're just like, I needed that, yeah, whore. Anyway, yeah, that's basically it because like I said, I haven't been on WoW for a whole week, so and I miss it. I miss it so much.
Well, you're gonna have.
I was so mad with you playing because I'm just like, Well,
by next weekend.
I know. Hopefully, if everything goes right, then yeah.
Well, I just did the mythics this week, which is nothing. Oh, there's one new thing. They doubled up on anima, I think. So there's 2 anima, 250 anima you get, I think, a day now.
Oh,
that
cool.
You could get. Well, cool, but once again, you need hope because it's probably an elite that you gotta kill in 2 locations. So it's not like you could just go there and one-shot
Blizzard, you have too much time on your hands.
But that means you could get a lot of your stuff unlocked quick.
I know with the vampire people in my wallet, I think she's at 9.
Okay.
So she's doing pretty good. And I would have been higher, but because like I was out of commission this whole week, so it's like, yay.
No, that's fine. And the only other thing I have to talk about is what was it? My RTX driver. Not RTX driver, but RTX voice. Even though I'm using GTX, that thing's messed up.
Yeah.
Yep.
R.I.P.
The what?
R.I.P.
What's RIP?
Rest in peace.
Oh, no, it's not like that.
I know it's late.
I think they're going to fix
it. I'm tired.
Oh, no, but I think they're going to fix it. It's just, for whatever reason, it's messed up right now. Like I go on Discord, it's messed up. I go on some meeting thing, is messed up. Like it messes up my voice when I'm supposed to kill all the other sound.
Oh.
So I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to just leave it disabled. I sound robotic and like a machine, and people can't understand me, so.
Hey.
Yeah. So that thing is not going to be used for a little bit if you don't have it installed.
I may actually stream this Friday and Saturday. I don't know yet. No, because I didn't. Because I was out of commission.
You should stream.
No, I did really bad on Saturday. Thank God for you. And what was it? And I stupidly had erased my whole background. That took me forever to even put up there and figure. I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and it's just like, oh my God.
Why didn't you use Streamlabs?
I hate technology.
Why didn't you use Streamlabs?
But at the same time, I hate technology.
Why didn't you use Streamlabs? You didn't answer the question.
Whatever, because it's another freaking program.
But it's the same thing as OBS.
No,
They're all the same.
I don't need another program. Like OBS is starting to tick me off.
I'm not saying you use XSplit. That'd be a whole other thing.
Oh my God, I hate technology.
Why you hate technology?
It's like, why can't there be a button and then you just say, hey, this is what I want to do it. And it's like, no, you got to figure stuff out.
There is. You can open up your NVIDIA experience and then hit broadcast.
Knowing me, like I said, I messed up on Saturday. And Friday went okay. But But since I'm new to it, it's just weird and awkward. And I know that they were saying, like I was watching YouTube videos, how they were saying, like, talk to yourself. It's like, I don't think people want to know the inner monologue that goes on in my head. I would scare people away. So, and then it's like certain parts I was like, oh, should I be talking during this part? And I'm like, So then I was like, okay, let me read the quest. Like halfway through, I didn't feel like reading any more quests because I was just like, oh my God. can't. I just want to have fun. It just feels like a chore. And I was just like, but I did have fun though. And then it did make me pay attention more to like what was actually the quest. You know, they're just really messed up people.
Who?
These quest givers.
Yeah.
And Flynn, he has an alcoholic problem and he needs to go to, what are those Alcoholic Anonymous people? He needs to go to one of those. Because I was reading this stuff and we were actually paying attention to what he was saying. I was like, dude.
Can you give a little background on Flynn?
Flynn is the guy in Proudmore's area.
Okay.
He's a dude you meet up with. He helps you escape when you get caught and whatever. He has an alcohol problem. But I don't know. It's weird.
Don't they all do?
No, he seriously does. Like, I was like, okay. I thought he was funny because I was like, oh, he's doing a little whatever. And now I'm just like really reading into it. I'm like, dude, you need a hug. It's going to be okay. I know you had a hard life, but it's going to be all right. So that's how I felt when I was reading the quest and like actually listening to him. I was just like, oh my God. And then I thought, oh yeah, there's a quest where you get so drunk and I have to escort you through. And then I remember on, I think it was my shaman or my mage. And he was taking me off because he kept going to all these mobs. So then I had to stop and fight. And I was like, dude, I don't want to stop and fight these mobs. Could you like get yourself together? And then I was just like, you know what? If it was real life, I would have punched him out, got on my mount, sat him on my mount, and ran through. If it was real life. Like, because he was annoying me. But I love him, though. He's an adorable, funny character, though. But I'm just like, it's a cry for help. But anyway, what I totally off for the WoW topic now for me, because like I said, I have 10 different things going on in my head, and just whatever comes out is going to come out. I don't know if you guys like, oh yeah, because this is a podcast. So you're in the realm of podcasting. So yeah, so you're here. I totally suggest if you like sci-fi, fantasy, sci-fi, there's this podcast that I gotten into by BBC Sounds called The Cipher. I forgot the girl's name. She plays in The Witcher. She's the lead character. And the guy that played Sabrina's cousin, if you've seen Sabrina on Netflix, the guy that plays the cousin, sorry, I don't remember their names because I'll probably butcher them anyway. But that podcast was so awesome. I'm mad at the last episode, but it's a really good podcast. And I've been suggesting it to my friends and family members because I'm like, who like Harry Potter and stuff. I'm like, yeah. Like
Has
Star Wars.
Watched it?
Huh?
Has any of them watched it?
2 of them have. And they was like, thank you. They were like, thank you. Well, yeah. Well, I listen. I keep telling people, it's like, you really, because you know how you hear like older people say, oh, you know, the radio, and when they used to listen to the radio, and we're like, nowadays. But it really just reminded me how cool it could be if you do it right. And it's just, I have not enough good things to say about it. I've already listened to it like 3 or 4 times now. And every time I listen to it, I always pick up on something else, which is just cool. So, but it's a really good podcast. The episode's about, give or take 30 minutes. Some are 30 minutes, some are 25 minutes long. But it's so like engaging each episode, and you learn a little bit. And it's just like, I'm just
so you
mad.
learn a lot.
Yeah, I'm just mad at the last episode. And maybe one day we'll dissect the first episode once he listens to it. We'll dissect the first episode and go from there. Dude, I sit there and watch your anime and your weird stuff.
And is it good?
No.
No, now you're going to say no, but you normally enjoy it. Dude. You don't tell me to shut off. So you do enjoy it. Okay.
Whatever. See? Whatever. We both.
And look, I got you into American Gods.
Yeah, well,
because you wanted to get away from anime.
I've been wanting to watch that show.
You never told me that.
Yeah, but I told you my coworkers was watching it, and they would always talk about it, and then I would be like, I don't have that. I want to watch it, and now I'm watching it, and now I'm looking at, because I like to look at spoiler alerts because he doesn't like looking at spoiler. I do. I don't care if it's a spoiler. I'll read it, dissect it, and then I have to watch it for myself. I can do that. It's not a big deal to me. It's kind of like with the Avengers, with Infinity Wars. I watched the spoilers because everybody's putting up spoilers on YouTube, and he refused to watch it. And then we went to the movie theater, and everybody was in tears, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
That's why you didn't have the same reaction. Why about Preacher?
Preacher is no, Preacher's really good though.
Yeah, see, I pick good stuff, but no, you're
whatever.
like,
I pick good stuff too, and you don't want to watch it, so I have to watch it myself.
because yours is more of that romance drama that I'm like,
it's drama, fantasy, sci-fi.
No, I need blood, gore, death, senseless death too. Yeah.
No, we have enough of that in real life.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. This world is a burning pail of garbage right now.
Oh, don't be that hard.
It is. I've come to that conclusion, but yeah, that podcast is just awesome.
And what's the name of the podcast?
It's called The Cipher.
Oh, yeah, just because you never said the name.
I did say the name.
Nope.
I did. I know what I said. It was, I said it in the beginning. And it's Cipher. Cipher.
That sounds better.
It's by BBC Sounds. It's on Spotify, but you can also listen to it on the BBC Sounds website. And it's only literally 10 episodes long. That's it. 10 episodes. And I'm hoping they come back with a second season because they cannot leave me like the way that they left me. Okay. Rant over.
All right. So anyway, with all that, guys, thank you for joining us on this podcast. Just in case you guys hear this on a different platform, we're also on, Google Podcasts it comes up. Yeah, Google Podcasts, the Apple Music.
Yeah,
Spotify and Anchor. And we're on some other platforms that you can find us too. I don't know all of them. There's a bunch of them.
I'm so tired. It's adorable.
You too. Anyway. And also we have our YouTube channel, Blue Dragon Distro. So you can always come on there. We've been doing some VR videos. There'll be some other videos coming up soon. Also, you can find us on Instagram, Blue Dragon Distro. I think it's a sound of dog. And also we're on Twitter, BDD Blog.
I didn't sit on Riley.
Yep. Anyway, and also I stream on Twitch. What was it?
Tuesday.
Not Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays.
And Sunday.
From 8 to about 10ish. And then on Sundays from 1 to 5. And
I'm going to attempt to stream again on Friday and Saturday. Fridays is at 8 to 10. Saturdays is, 4 to 7.
Yeah, no mind us. We're doing this at midnight. So That's why we're tired.
Can you feel it?
All right. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you.